Ciao Italia!
Ciao ragazzi. Hello guys.
Hello.
They are Ermal and Fabrizio, two of the favorites to win Eurovision 2018, the Sanremo winners. Your life has been so busy since winning Sanremo. Please tell us, have you rested? Have you breathed?
Do you ask yourself why I have my sunglasses even inside here? Wanna have a look?
Let's see. Oh.
I guess I'm not gonna rest for the rest of my days.
Are you finding it difficult, all of this, or no problem for an established star like you?
Questa esperienza per una star insomma, di livello come te, partecipare a questo Eurovision?
Beh, inizialmente pensavo fosse molto più semplice prima di salire sul palco, invece ieri sera, quando abbiamo messo il piede sul primo gradino, ho avuto una paura pazzesca, un'ansia pazzesca.
Well, at the beginning I thought it was easier, I mean, to be at Eurovision, and last night when we actually arrived on the stage, I felt the fear of being on such a big event.
Oh wow, we're very surprised because we see you, these two big Italian icons. Did you
Really?
Yes. Did you feel the fear?
Yeah, I feel the fear all the time. Every time in the 5 minutes before I go on stage, I feel some kind of butterflies in my stomach. And when I feel it, it means that it's all right. It's gonna be okay. When you don't feel it anymore, there's a problem.
And did you feel the love from the Eurovision fans? Because there is such devotion for both of you.
Yeah, that was really amazing. We felt all the the clappings and all the voices of the whole arena. It was really great. We didn't expect that.
And for people who don't know, could you please explain how you wrote the song, how the idea came to you?
Come avete scritto la canzone, come è venuta fuori l'idea per le persone che non lo sanno?
Abbiamo scritto questa canzone successivamente al nostro primo incontro durante il Festival di Sanremo del 2017 e quando sono partiti i nostri rispettivi tour c'è stato purtroppo un grave attentato a Manchester durante il concerto di Arena Grande e molti nostri fan ci hanno scritto manifestando la paura di partecipare ai nostri concerti, sia ai miei che quelli di Ermal. Quindi ci siamo uniti per dare più forza a questo messaggio, per scrivere questa canzone che abbiamo definito una danza contro la paura.
So they met in 2017 at Sanremo Festival, and after that they started their respective tours. And when they started, the Manchester terrorist attack at the Ariana Grande show happened, and they all had their respective fans writing to them, afraid, trying to understand what was going to happen with their tours, if they were going on, if there were some special security measure there. So they started talking about this issue, and they decided to write this song together about this idea. It's like a dance against fear, this song.
And was this song more difficult to write than your other songs, or did it flow more freely?
È stata più difficile da scrivere oppure è venuta fuori più liberamente?
È venuta fuori liberamente e l'abbiamo scritta veramente in un pomeriggio perché era talmente forte il bisogno di esprimere questa voglia di ribellione, questa voglia di coraggio che abbiamo sentito di infondere alle persone, che il brano è arrivato da sé.
Well, it was actually the second. I mean, they wrote it in an afternoon. There was really an urgency that they felt to write this song, so it came quite naturally. They really wanted to send and express this message to their fans that you shouldn't feel this fear.
Well, when if you have a look on the lyrics, if you read the lyrics, you realize immediately that the words were already there. Everything that's written, it already existed. We could breathe that fear, and everything that's written in those lyrics was really close to us. So,
And I believe it was a specific comment that the family member of a victim had made.
yeah, there was a letter actually that a family member of one of the victims of the Bataclan in Paris, wrote, and it was really touching, really moving. And we read that letter, and we read all the messages of our fans. We put the whole thing together.
And how do you think the words translated into a genre? Is this rock? Is it folk? Is it... People have said many things to describe the genre.
Let them say. We don't want to describe it.
Okay.
The main thing, the main concern for us is what they can feel. What the songs lives inside you after you have listened to it.
And when you sing, we feel many things: passion, fire, but also anger sometimes, the delivery. Is this anger or is it something else?
Well, it's all of these things together. It's anger, it's fear, it's courage. When you cannot feel courage if you don't feel fear before. We need fear. If you're not afraid of the fire, you burn yourself. If you're climbing a wall, you're climbing a rock, and you're not afraid of falling, you fall.
A philosopher over here, goodness.
Really?
I'm getting an education. And what about you? When you sing On Your Face, I can see so much happening. You are a big, strong man, but you also seem very sensitive inside.
C'è una grande forza quando tu canti, sembri questo uomo forte, ma allo stesso tempo si percepisce la tua sensibilità.
Perché attraverso la musica, attraverso le esibizioni che faccio, cerco di trasformare tutta la rabbia che mi pervade, che mi porto dietro da quando ero bambino, in energia positiva. Certe volte posso sembrare arrabbiato, ma vi assicuro che la musica mi serve soltanto per esorcizzare tutti i disagi che ho accumulato sulle mie spalle.
When I sing and I'm on stage, I'm really trying to reconvey that rage into something very energetic. So I'm trying to transform some kind of bad feelings, that anger that you have since you are a teenager, into something positive. And I can assure I can sing, sometimes angry, but it's not that, for real.
And your decision to kind of take your Sanremo staging and add lyrics on screen or phrases, could you tell us about why you did that?
Well, we did this because we had one decision basically in front of us: singing the song in Italian or singing it in English. Well, there was no chance of singing it in English because translating a song, it makes you lose something. You lose something in the lyrics, in the meaning. When you write a song in a language, a specific language, you have to sing it in that language. Because a language has a sound. Words are sound also, are not just words. So if you translate them, you might lose a big part of them, of their sound. But at the same time, we didn't want people to lose and to lose parts of the lyrics. It's the main thing about this song. So we decided to use this multilingual overlays in order to make people understand what we were singing about.
And how do the two of you divide the responsibilities of writing? Did one of you kind of develop the sounds and the other one tweak the lyrics?
Responsabilità di scrittura, uno si è occupato più degli arrangiamenti, uno più del testo.
No, è stato tutto molto istintivo, è stato tutto molto... ognuno sapeva già quello che doveva fare sulla canzone. Ci siamo occupati al 50% di qualsiasi cosa, sia della parte di testo che della melodia che dell'arrangiamento. È veramente stato come se una mano invisibile ci avesse frugato nella testa e ci avesse messo rispettivamente a me e ad Ermal quello che dovevamo interpretare.
It was very instinctual actually. We knew from the beginning, like if there was an invisible hand above us telling us exactly what to do. So I would say that we did 50% of every single thing that is related to the song, from the lyrics to the arrangements to the overall sound. So it's really something we did together.
Was there ever creative conflict?
No, never, never. Well, a creative conflict, you can experience that when the time of writing a song and putting things together, it's really long. We did it in an afternoon, so we didn't have time to argue, you know. Maybe we would have argued if it took more than one day or two, but it was just an afternoon. We were just we felt so, in a sort of way, paralyzed. You know when you do things and you don't understand what you're doing, and at the end you just play and listen and say, "Wow, that's great."
Oh, play.
Did we do that?
And we talked about this briefly on the red carpet, but you are Albanian, and so many Albanians around the world are so excited to have this act here. And there are 3 Albanians in the final.
Yeah.
Have you had a chance to speak with Eleni and Eugent?
With Eleni, yeah. With Eugent, not yet, but I really hope to do this soon, speak to him soon. I spoke to Eleni 2 days ago. Well, she's a really good singer and she's hot.
Yes, fire, fuego.
Oh my God, yeah. She stays at my hotel. You never know.
Oh, good. We wish you luck.
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding too. But you're from the same town, Fier, which is so amazing.
We were born there. Yeah, I'm a bit older than she is, but she doesn't remember actually the town. I do because I was a bit older when I went away from that town. It is quite small, you know. There are not a lot of things to remember about it for me.
Yeah.
Well, I saved myself going away. It wasn't a great time for me there, but now I want to go back.
And you know, Europe is changing so much now. Borders are closing, and if you lived in this day and age, maybe you would not have been able to leave, or you know what I'm saying, because things are changing so much.
Yeah.
Do you? I guess what is your reaction to how Europe is changing, the tightening of borders?
Well, borders are made for men. You know, all people are travelers. In front of the border, they become migrants. That's not right. We all are immigrants because we travel through time. You know, mankind was not born here. Was born elsewhere, and our fathers used to move around the world, and that's why there are so different nationalities, different places, but we all belong to mankind, and we're just one. Just like the fingers of one hand. This is you would never say these are fingers. You'd say this is a hand, right?
Yes.
Well, this is my thought about mankind and about borders.
Oh, we are one, they are two. It is Fabrizio and Ermal. You guys are amazing, and we are wishing you so much luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Grazie mille.
Prego.
Bye. Prego.